Good morning, Minnesota DFLers, and welcome to the DFL Daily. Richard Carlbaum here, chair of the Minnesota Democratic Farmer Labor Party. Today, I'm very excited. Last year, we launched what we called Working Family Picnics, and this was a program where the Minnesota DFL, or state party, would give you, local units, an opportunity to host a picnic, and we would help fund it. We would actually provide and contribute money towards hosting that. We're announcing today that we're doing another year of this. So today I'm excited to announce we're officially launching for the second year DFL Working Family Picnics. And I want to take a few minutes to tell you about what it is and why we're making an even bigger push than last year. This summer, we're asking DFLers across Minnesota, party units, elected officials, candidates, volunteers, neighbors, to host picnics in their communities. Backyard cookouts, park gatherings, neighborhood get-togethers, welcoming, accessible, and real. Beyond being chances to have fun and socialize, every picnic has three goals. First, connection and community. Introduce people to the DFL by sharing a meal. Give neighbors the chance to meet each other. That's where organizing begins. Second, education and campaign. Connect the people at the table to what's actually at stake this November, and make clear that winning up and down the ballot is how we protect Minnesota from what's happening in Washington right now. Third, long-term organizing. Before people leave, we need a specific ask: a door knock shift, a canvas sign up, a commitment to come back. Every picnic is a pipeline to getting people into our volunteer ladder of engagement. Here's what success looks like: 20 or more picnics held across the state, at least 2 in every congressional district. That's our goal, between June 17th and August 17th. We want to bring in more than 400 Minnesotans who have never attended a DFL event. And we want at least 200 of them to walk away signed up for organizing action. We've built out a full picnic basket toolkit to make this as easy as possible: a host guide, invitation templates, email and text templates, printable signage, and more. And party units that meet all requirements will receive $200 in financial support from the DFL. So today, I'm excited to have Rahel Haile on our call today. Rahel is our political director here at the DFL, who has been helping us launch this program the past week. Rahel, welcome to the call.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Okay, so Rahel, we just officially launched this today. For someone on this call hearing about Working Family Picnics for the first time, how do you describe what this initiative is really about?
Yeah, so I think that it's really about some of the things you said, introducing people to the DFL, making sure that neighbors are connected together in community, and making sure that we are understanding our shared values and moving forward with a common goal in mind. I also want to be clear that this isn't about creating more work for people. If you have an event that you want to use as an organizing opportunity, please sign up in our forum.
Absolutely. So a lot of units already have their local picnics scheduled, and this could easily qualify, right? Call it a Working Families Picnic, and we'll contribute $200 towards the few. The heart of these picnics is reaching people who have never been to a DFL event before. We've seen in the last year so many people showing up at gun violence prevention town halls, showing up to caucuses, showing up for the first time ever at a DFL event. And this is one of those very low barrier to entry opportunities. What's your advice for actually getting those folks to show up to a backyard picnic?
Yeah, I think we've seen this in so many different ways. I think making it about community building and spending time with your neighbors before asking a stranger to do something, it's always helpful to get to know them truly and deeply. And it's not just using them as a number or using them as a shift, but actually being interested in who they are and what they stand for.
Absolutely. So walk us through the picnic basket toolkit. We'll drop a link in the chat so that everybody can have it right now. What does a host actually get when they sign up, and how does it take some of the pressure off someone who's never organized something like this?
Yeah, so we have a customizable flyer, a link to create your event and mobilize, social media graphics, a host guide that kind of walks you step by step through organizing, and other fun resources to make your event a success. We also when you fill out the form, the interest form, you are going to be reached out to and with additional resources as well.
Awesome. For someone who's on this call right now thinking, oh, I could host one of these maybe, what's the first step? And I think you just said it. What does the DFL do to support from there?
Yeah, so fill out the form. Like I said, someone will reach out to you with training dates. We're actually going to do trainings on how to do this and make sure that you're not just getting a toolkit, but also having someone talk to you about your goals and how you can achieve these. So someone will reach out to you with training dates and additional information.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us today, Rahel. I appreciate you being a special guest and explaining to everyone what working family picnics can look like.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Rahel. All right. So here's what I want everyone on this call to take away. We have a strong ticket. We have real momentum coming out of Rochester in our Humphrey Mondale dinner last weekend. What we need now is depth, more people, more conversations, more community. The Working Families Picnic Program is how we build that up this summer. Your action today is simple. Sign up to host one of these picnics. We actually had the State Central Committee allocate a significant amount of money this year for our outreach efforts. And this is what we're investing it in, making sure that you have the resources locally to host a picnic for your community so that people can show up for the first time in a DFL space, feel welcome, included, and comfortable. So please go, click on the link that we just provided, fill out the Google form, and we will follow up and make sure that you get connected to your organizer and the full toolkit. So it's dfl.org/WFP, Working Families Picnic. We also will be offering organizing 101 trainings through Amplify office hours to help hosts do this as well. More details coming soon. So the summer is the bridge between where we are right now and where we need to be on November 3rd. Thank you so much for being with us today. We have 146 days until the November 3rd midterm election. We're building this thing together. Thank you for being here. Let's go win this thing.